There's a lot of things that might not be running like normal right now. Restaurants, casinos, everything's a little bit different. You know what is running like normal? Your plumbing.
What?
Your plumbing, it's still going.
Hopefully.
And if that's not running like normal, well, you're going to want to talk to our next guest. He puts the customer first, family owned and operated business, fantastic group of people.
Certainly are. We have loved getting to know this guy. Derek Jump joins us now. He's the owner of Jump to It Plumbing, not only a family owned business like Sean mentioned, but you've got all kinds of folks that make up your team, even someone you went to high school with. So tell us all about the company.
Like you said, it's family owned and operated. We genuinely care about the customers. They're always first in our book. We try to treat their home like it was our own. We clean up after ourselves, and we got great reviews all across the board from
Clean up
every
after
plumber,
Nice.
plumber expert, helper, labor.
Makes a great
We even
husband as
provide
well.
maid service if it's a big enough job.
There we go. The
Some
maid
days.
service. I like that. That's
Wow.
awesome. There we go. He'll put on something
If it's a
frilly,
big
clean
job,
up. Man.
we send maids out.
I love it. It's so
Yeah, we
great.
send a maid
Oh
crew.
my gosh.
You're not
Bravo.
joking. I love
Well, you
that.
can't make a
No,
mess
we
and then
send a
not
cleaning
clean it
crew if
up.
it's a big job.
All right, Derek, we'd love to know what sets you apart from the competition because there's other plumbers in Las Vegas, sure, but somehow you guys have these amazing reviews. What is it that you do so well?
We just go the extra mile for the customer, take the trash can to the home, grab their paper if there's one, you know, grab this or move that if they need us to. Always just trying to go the extra mile for the customer, and help them out with their problem because they're upset they had to call a plumber,
Yeah.
and we just try to do the best customer service we can.
As long as you don't take that
And we
personally.
have, and I'm an owner that's out in the field. I'm not an office owner. I meet my customers. Almost every one of them has met me or know me.
That's
I go
awesome.
out there personally myself and I meet them,
Hmm.
or I
That,
do a virtual estimate. Whatever it takes to get to know them.
as long as you're not taking it personally when somebody does call you and they're kind of in a bad mood. Because frankly, yeah, when we have to call a plumber, it's the worst because something terrible has happened in our
Something's
lives and
wrong.
we need you. The thing is, though, some of these repairs, some of them are a little bit more expensive than others. Those higher cost jobs, do you offer any financing at all?
Absolutely, we have several finances that help the customer. Zero down payment, same as cash sometimes.
Nice.
No interest depending on their credit, and no period penalty paid if you pay off early.
Fantastic.
Derek, I'm kind of fascinated by you because you are an owner and like you said you go out and meet the customers and that makes a big difference when the people in charge are also, boots on the ground and they understand what that transaction is like, between the customer and the homeowner. And I'm wondering, you know, what do you think is most important about customer service in terms of the plumbing industry?
To let customers pick the option that they want to do, and let them know, your best plumbing knowledge that you could give them, and let them decide how they want to fix their problem or issue. That's what we do. We thoroughly explain everything, and we tell them what's out there, what parts we have to use to fix their problem. If it's
Yeah.
good, bad, or ugly, we let them know, and then they make the decision on how they want to proceed.
For people that are actually wanting to enter the plumbing industry, do you actually offer any training for people that are maybe looking to get in? Because the plumbing industry can be quite lucrative.
Absolutely. I have a plumbing apprentice program. I have one kid in it right now. He's 26 years old, and he's been in it for about 5 months. And at the end of 4 years, he will be a certified plumber. I will certify him through my company,
That is
and he will
awesome.
have the
Gosh.
background and the reference to be a certified plumber. If he chooses to go take his journeyman card, he'll have all the knowledge he needs to go execute that.
Nice. If somebody, how does
Gosh.
somebody get take advantage of that? How if they were interested?
They got to apply and make it through the labor process. It's brutal sometimes. They're out there digging holes and trenches, and it's rough
Ooh.
working with plumbers. They're not the nicest people to work with. They're hard on the laborers. They can make it through that, then
Yeah.
they can get in the apprentice program. And they got to be dedicated and educated. If they want to break out of it, they
Hmm.
have to pay. We have a contract set up where they have to pay an amount to get out of it.
Mhm.
Because it's
Oh,
serious.
wow.
It's not a job. It's a career.
Yeah. There's no
It,
doubt
it
about
takes
it.
a lot to be a
It can
plumber
be
that has a lot of knowledge.
it can be a very good career
Well,
as well.
Absolutely, lifelong. We appreciate that you take what you do so seriously, Derek. And we want people to be able to reach you if they have a plumbing problem. They want probably your number in their phone, and you have a special offer for folks out there today.
Yeah, we have 2 hours of plumbing labor for 125. So that's $62 and some change an hour for a licensed plumber to come to your home. So if you bought a bunch of fixtures and you want to get them installed, you can use that, or on a water heater. Pretty much any plumbing repair will apply that 2 hours.
The water
Just get
heater.
a plumber at half price.
Every friend of mine has had their water heater die in the past 2 months.
Oh.
Really, all of them. So yeah, that's a pretty
And
big
like they
call for you
say-
guys.
Like they say, water rolling through it, call jump to it.
Very
there's
good.
a
Trademark TM. Boom.
Love it, Derek.
It's great having you, my friend. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks,
All
hon.
right, thank you.
All right, you want to learn more? Go to jump2it, plumbing.com. Jump2it, plumbing.com. Or call that number you see right there on your screen. They can help you day or night. They are amazing. Jump to It Plumbing, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.